Completed day 14 and day 3 of Trooper Buchanan's testimony, and this is what I learned. He's still a liar, but he might be getting a little tired now because he softened just a teensy bit today. The first thing we learned today was that there was a snowplow driver that plowed the streets of Fairview those early morning hours of January 29th, and he saw a Ford Edge parked in front of the Alberts home at around 3:30, and the Alberts own a Ford Edge, but they still didn't see John's body. They also talked about the ring camera footage from One Meadows, which was John O'Keefe's home. And I think this is probably important because they claimed that there was no video of Karen arriving back at John O'Keefe's home at 12:36 a.m. on the 29th. Now, hold your horses. Michael Proctor accessed the ring camera footage from John O'Keefe's phone. I'm just saying. AJ also revisited this hospital visit that Sergeant Buchanan made to view O'Keefe's body and asked him again about this bruising that he said he saw. And he finally admitted, well, first he tried to say that bruising and abrasions were similar. After some back and forth, he finally admits that he didn't see any bruising. It just was abrasions and cuts on John O'Keefe's body. They also talked about the seizure of Karen Reed's SUV. It came out that they actually seized the SUV at 4:12, not 5:30, like they said in the beginning. And this is important because 4:12 was a long time before they collected all of those tail light pieces on Fairview. And then Action Jackson gets into the sustained findings, the punishment that Buchanan received because of this investigation. And he mainly wants to talk about the group text, the text thread that Buchanan was on with his subordinate, Michael Proctor, where he was talking about Karen Reed and how he was looking for nudes in her phone and how much he hated her attorney. And he still was trying to say that Michael Proctor was behaving honorably and with integrity. Child Bev was already looking at her watch because she was ready for her morning snack. And we had just got started. After much back and forth, he finally gets Buchanan to agree that this text thread was not honorable at all. Now, the reason why Buchanan got in trouble, or one of the reasons, is that he gave him an exceptional review, even after this text thread happened. And then we get our first sidebar of the day. Many more to come. They get into Proctor's relationship with the Alberts, Chris and Julie, to be exact, and Buchanan was like, I don't really know nothing about it. He said he knew them. I asked him if he was comfortable handling the interview. He said yes. I just let it ride. And then we have our second sidebar. We move on to talk about the Canton PD videos, namely the videos of Brian Higgins going to Canton PD in the early morning hours of January 29th.